Hey Jessica, want to get rich?
Yeah, who doesn't? How?
It's easy. Start saving as soon as you can. If you invest in $1,000 per year for 10 years at 8.25% interest and invest nothing more after that, you would earn over $380,000 in 50 years, all on just a $10,000 investment.
Wow, that's a lot. So what's the catch?
There isn't one, but if you wait 10 years to start, the amount you earn back on your investment suffers greatly. Saving $1,000 per year for 40 years will earn you over $300,000, but your total investment would be $40,000.
Wow, that's crazy. I'm going to start saving today so I don't spend more of my own money and have my money start working for me.
This may sound too good to be true. Here's a table to help you visualize what we're saying. Start saving now and it will make a huge difference in the end.
Wow, I think you're right, Maddie.
Please stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Tigers!
I'm Whitney and this is Abby, and we're stepping in for the GM97 crew. They're all taking finals today.
So we've got some announcements and then some videos from the Paw Print class.
First, those announcements.
We have some birthdays.
That's you, Thad Brown and Adam Wiesender.
Have a happy birthday!
And we have some events.
Good luck to the girls' basketball. They're away at Westby.
And wrestling is at home. They're taking on the West Salem Bangor co-op team.
Now, before we start with announcements, we need to remember it's actually the last day of high school for some seniors.
Early graduation isn't an option chosen by most seniors, so Kainani and Sarah talked to a few early grads about the process.
I'm Devin Stenilson. I am a senior and I plan on graduating early. The way I become a Marine is that January 28th, I am actually going to boot camp for 3 months, getting yelled at. For somebody who's graduating early, don't get senioritis. Like, it's bad. Bad senioritis. No bueno. Get your grades up, study hard, live hard, cherish your friends. Live life. I'm gonna miss everybody, that's for sure. I mean, like, I've made a lot of friends from the beginning of the school year to now.
I'm Carly, I'm a senior. I am graduating early because I would rather be at work making money than sitting in a classroom, and I still have 6 years left of school, so I'm ready to get out, and all my classes this semester were elective, so I'm ready to be done for the year. After I graduate, I'm going to work until about mid-August or so, and then after that I'm going to the University of Iowa to study speech therapy. I would tell somebody that's graduating early to just make sure that they have all their classes taken care of and to make sure that they have some sort of a plan, because it's kind of scary not knowing what you're going to do once you're out of school.
I'm Kayla Hanson. I'm a senior at Black River Falls High School. I'm graduating early. I don't really have a set answer for that, but I've just always figured that I would graduate early, and I have all my credits in, so might as well just graduate early. In order to graduate early, you have to do all your requirements, but I didn't really plan them out. They just kind of fall into whatever I had in my schedule. If I had any advice for someone who wanted to graduate early, I would tell them to probably plan ahead, because I've been planning since I was like a sophomore, so I pretty much am was set since I was a sophomore to graduate early, so if you want to do it, you should probably already have an idea that you're going to graduate early.
Good luck to each of you!
Now, announcements.
The harvest of the month for January is the rutabaga.
This vegetable is called a sweet in most other countries. It is a root vegetable that originated as a cross between a turnip and cabbage.
The most important health function of a rutabaga might be its composition of antioxidant compounds. In other words, it fights cancer.
The small business production students will be selling a special surprise on Wednesday and Thursday of next week with a sample of roasted rutabagas for anyone who would like to try them.
Look for more information about the harvest of the month next week.
Thinking about joining chamber choir? This one is for you.
Chamber choir auditions for the 2018-2019 school year will be held starting next week, Monday through Friday during Focus and after school.
That's the first week of second semester, January 22nd through 26th.
Sign up for a 5-minute time slot outside of the choir room.
Auditions will consist of a simple vocal exercise to determine your vocal range and technique, and a short sight reading exercise to see how well you can follow along with a new piece of music.
You do not need to prepare anything for the audition.
If you want to join choir but are not interested in chamber choir, you can sign up for concert choir when you receive your course materials at the beginning of February.
Chamber choir audition results will be posted outside of the choir room on Friday, February 2nd. Good luck to all who plan on auditioning.
And one more thing. This one is for FFA members.
If you would like to help plan the FFA week festivities, FFA will be meeting in the Ag Room during focus period today. Email Mr. Markhart if you would like to help with this, and he will roost you.
That's almost it.
But before we go, there's one more thing you should watch.
Letty Lopez is another early grad, and she spoke to Caleb and Lois about a big change she's made over the last 4 years.
Before that, though, we'll say bye. Have a great weekend and best of luck, all you early grads!
Hi, my name is Letty Lopez. I'm a senior this year at Black River Falls High School.
During the Winter Awards ceremony, Letty Lopez was named the senior with the most improved GPA.
The key for my GPA rising so much was just realizing what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted to graduate early, so in order to achieve that, you can't fail in any classes. And freshman year, I was borderline failing, so it's just like I really wanted to improve my grades, and in doing that, that also helped improve my GPA. My freshman year was it was hard because you come from middle school, classes are harder. It's something to obviously get used to, so it was kind of hard in like the grades because it's just a big change. My grades weren't the best. I'd say graduating early was a big motive to be doing to be getting good grades, and also my parents started pushing me a lot more to be getting better grades because you want to make the best of your grades, because colleges do look at that, and they do look at your GPA and stuff. My GPA has risen 0.16, which is pretty good considering it's cumulative. And that is really hard to bring up from when it's really not the best. I'd say really pay attention in your classes. Don't be afraid to ask teachers for help, or even students. Peer help is a lot. I think it's a lot more helpful than teachers, because they're almost not so intimidating or kind of scary like that. But really pay attention to your classes, and don't be afraid to ask for help. And